He sold me for $1. Those were the only words echoing in my mind as I stood on the stage, frozen, staring at my son Ryan, the same boy I had raised with love, sacrifice, and sleepless nights. Ryan was hosting his annual charity gala. Famous businessmen, celebrities, and influencers filled the hall. He wanted this event to be the biggest auction of the year. He said he invited me so I could see his success. I didn't know I would become part of the show. As I sat quietly at my table, Ryan suddenly grabbed the mic. "Ladies and gentlemen," he said loudly, "our next item is my boring mom." The crowd laughed. I felt my heart drop. Was this a joke? A prank? A mistake? But he continued. "Let's start at $1, Ryan announced proudly. People giggled. Someone actually raised a paddle jokingly. $1, the man shouted. And Ryan laughed. "My mom isn't interesting, but at least she's worth $1. The hall erupted with laughter. I had never felt so small in my life. Just then, a tall man in a dark suit walked into the hall. He wasn't laughing. His eyes scanned the room and then stopped on me, not with pity, but with curiosity. The stranger raised his paddle calmly. I bid $1 million. Dead silence. The whole hall froze. Ryan's jaw dropped. "Sir, did you say 1 million?" Ryan asked, his voice shaking. "Yes, $1 million. For this woman." Ryan tried to laugh it off. "Sir, I think you misunderstood. She's not really worth—" The stranger interrupted. "Oh, she is worth far more than that. But let's start with 1 million. The audience gasped. "No more bids," the stranger said confidently. Ryan looked nervous and confused. He didn't know whether to continue or stop. Finally, he whispered, "Sold. To the gentleman for $1 million. After the gala ended, Ryan stormed toward the stranger. "Why would you pay that for her? She's just—" The stranger raised his hand. "Don't finish that sentence." He turned to me with a warm smile. "Ma'am, may I talk to you alone?" Ryan looked stunned. Outside the hall, the stranger revealed his truth. 20 years ago, he said, I was a broken young man. I had no family, no money, and no hope. I worked at a small store where you used to shop. I stared at him, confused. "You don't remember me," he said, "but I remember you. Every time you came in, you encouraged me. You told me I could become someone. You told me to keep going. One day," he continued, "I told you I was quitting life. You grabbed my shoulders and said, 'You matter. Don't let the world decide your price.' I covered my mouth in shock. I remembered saying that to a sad young cashier. That moment changed my life. I worked harder, studied, built a company, and today I'm one of the sponsors of this gala." The stranger walked back inside with me and stood in front of Ryan. He looked Ryan straight in the eyes. "You auctioned your mother for $1 because you think her life is boring, but you have no idea how many lives she has touched." Ryan lowered his head. "Mom, I didn't mean to disrespect you. I thought it would be funny. I didn't know." I sighed deeply. Ryan, success means nothing if you forget who helped you reach there. Tears filled his eyes. I'm sorry, Mom. Ryan took the microphone again. Everyone, he announced, I want to apologize. I disrespected the most important person in my life, my mother. I was wrong. From today onward, I will treat her with the respect she deserves. The audience clapped. For the first time that night, I felt seen. The stranger did not take me home like an auctioned item. Instead, he donated the $1 million to charity in my name. Before leaving, he said, "A mother's value is priceless. Never let anyone tell you otherwise." Ryan hugged me tightly. Mom, from now on, you come first, always. And that night, the world finally learned that a boring mom can be the most powerful person in the room.